Pizza Day. Today is Pizza Day. I get to help Daddy in the garden. Caesar helps too. The seeds Daddy and I planted in the spring have turned into lots of vegetables and herbs. This is what we gather from our garden and bring into the house. 5 juicy red tomatoes plucked from the vine, 4 sprigs of basil pinched, 3 small carrots pulled from the ground, 2 round onion bulbs dug up from the earth, 1 shiny green pepper clipped from the plant. We wash the vegetables and get ready to make pizza. First, we have to make the dough. Daddy measures the yeast, water, oil, salt, and flour, and we pour each one into a big bowl. I mix it all together with a wooden spoon. It turns into a big, sticky, squishy lump. Daddy dumps the dough onto a board. We both knead it with our hands. The big, sticky, squishy lump becomes smooth and shiny. Daddy says we have to let the dough rest for an hour so it can rise. We let it take a little nap while we start the tomato sauce. Sweet dreams, pizza dough, I whisper. Daddy chops the tomatoes and carrots and onions we brought in from the garden. It starts to smell yummy in our kitchen as the vegetables and herbs cook in the oil. The sauce needs to cook for a while so that the vegetables can soften. Now it's time for the sauce to take a little nap. Sweet dreams, tomato sauce, I say. There are lots of things to do outdoors while the dough and sauce rest. We play catch, we slay some dragons, we wrestle a wild beast to the ground. Then it's time to finish making the pizza. Wake up, I say as I uncover the dough. It's grown twice as big. I get to punch it down. Wham! Daddy plops it onto a baking sheet and rolls it into a big circle. This will be the crust. Wake up, I shout again as Daddy uncovers the pan. The sauce is thick and darker red now. We put it in the blender. I push the button. Whoosh! The sauce wakes up. Now we can start putting together the pizza. Roll out the dough, add sauce, add toppings, add cheese, finish. Then we set it in the oven and wait. While the pizza bakes, we put away our gardening tools and toys. We brush the wild beast and give him fresh water. Soon it's time to eat pizza. Daddy takes it out of the oven and slices it into triangles. I put a few basil leaves on my slice and take a big bite. I love Pizza Day. The end. Pete the Cat and the Perfect Pizza Party. Pete the Cat loves pizza. Pete the Cat loves parties too. Pete had an idea of what he could do. He would have the perfect pizza party. Pete's friends all arrived. It was time to build the perfect pizza together. That would make the pizza even better. Pete thought the perfect pizza would be pepperoni with extra cheese. It's a party, a pepperoni pizza party. Callie said, pepperoni would be just fine, but I really love pretzels on mine. Pete and the gang were puzzled. Pretzels? It's a party, a pepperoni pretzel pizza party. Squirrel said pepperoni and pretzels would be just fine, but I really love pistachios on mine. Well, that's something new, but maybe pistachios could be groovy too. It's a party, a pepperoni pretzel pistachio pizza party. Grumpy Toad said, pepperoni, pretzels, and pistachios would be just fine, but I really love pickles on mine. Pete and the gang were puzzled. Pickles? It's a party, a pepperoni, pretzel, pistachio, pickle pizza party. Gus said, pepperoni, pretzels, pistachios, and pickles would be just fine, but I really love popcorn on mine. Pete and the gang were puzzled. Popcorn? It's a party, pepperoni, pretzel, pistachio, pickle, popcorn, pizza party. Alligator said, pepperoni, pretzels, pistachios, pickles, and popcorn would be just fine, but I really love papaya on mine. Now, Pete and the gang were really puzzled. Papaya? It's a party, pepperoni, pretzel, pistachio, pickle, popcorn, papaya, pizza party. Pete and the gang piled the pepperoni, pretzels, pistachios, pickles, popcorn, and papaya on top. The pizza was so high they had to stop. Ding! The pizza was done. Trying something new might be fun. They all built up the courage to take a first bite, and the pepperoni, pretzel, pistachio, pickle, popcorn, papaya pizza was out of sight, dynamite, just right. In the end, the perfect pizza is a pizza shared with friends. The end. Pizza, pizza. Pete's in a bad mood. Just when he's supposed to play ball with the guys, it decides to rain. Pete's father can't help noticing how miserable his son is. He thinks it might cheer Pete up to be made into a pizza. So he sets him down on the kitchen table and starts kneading the dough. And stretching it this way and that. Now the dough gets whirled and twirled up in the air. Next, some oil is generously applied. It's really water. Then comes some flour. It's really talcum powder. And then some tomatoes. They're really checkers. Pete can't help but giggling when his mother says she doesn't like tomatoes on her pizza. All right, says his father, no tomatoes, just some cheese. The cheese is pieces of paper. How about some pepperoni, Petey? Pete can't answer because he's only some dough and stuff. But when that dough gets tickled, it laughs like crazy. Pizzas are not supposed to laugh. Pizza makers are not supposed to tickle their pizza. Well, says his father, it's time for this pizza to be put in the oven. Ah, now our pizza is nice and hot. Pete's father brings the pizza to the table. It's time to slice our pizza, he says. But the pizza runs away, and the pizza maker chases him. The pizza gets captured and hugged. Now the sun has come out. And so the pizza decides to go look for his friends. The end. Pizza at Sally's. Sally the pizza maker grows tomatoes in her community garden in the city. These tomatoes are for pizza. Wheat grown on farms far away is milled into flour and delivered to Sally's pizzeria. This flour is for pizza. Milk is made into cheese and sold in the shop next door. This cheese is for pizza. Sally opens her pizzeria in the morning. Hungry customers will be arriving soon. Orders will be coming in over the phone. But now it's time to make pizza. Cut, chop, stir, and simmer. There are good cooking smells in the air. Sally makes her tomato sauce. Measured mix with water and yeast, Sally starts the dough for her famous pizza crust. Push, pull, punch, and pound. She kneads her stretchy dough and leaves it to rise. The dough is just right. Sally rolls it and folds it and rolls it again. Whoosh! She twirls it up into the air. Now everything is ready to put together. First comes the pizza dough, then the tomato sauce, then freshly grated cheese is sprinkled on top. Perfect. Sally slides her pizza into the hot oven. The pizzeria smells delicious as the pizza bakes. Out it comes, bubbly and hot. Quick, slice up the pizza and it's ready to eat. Pop the pizza into a box. Some customers take theirs home to eat. Some have it delivered. But eating pizza right here at Sally's Pizzeria is best of all. The busy day is over and the last customers have gone. Now Sally and her little helper can relax and enjoy a slice themselves. How yummy! The end.